Howdy, 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 my beautiful Capricorn. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today, honey, I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot horoscope reading, Capricorn, for October 2021, Capricorn. So if you find any cards that resonate with you in this weekly reading today, be sure to let me know in the comments below how they resonate with you, because that's how I keep up with y'all, Capricorns, is through the comments, of course. As well, if you do enjoy this tarot reading today, I would really appreciate it, or you just enjoy my vibe, Capricorn. I would really appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it's completely free to do, darling, and I always appreciate it when you guys do that extra step to support me. Remember, it does not matter, Capricorn, what you identify as, whether it's he, she, they, them, anything inside or outside of that spectrum, darling. If these cards are going to resonate with you, they're going to resonate with you, darling. So remember that. Remember that I also am just a man reading some tarot cards to you. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the tarot cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I'm not going to be offended by it whatsoever. I believe tarot cards are just here to give you some food for thought for today, a perspective to consider, Capricorn, never making the choices in your life, because it's your life to live, Capricorn, not mine and not these tarot cards. So all that being said, Capricorn, let's just jump into your weekly tarot reading now, your weekly horoscope. But first and foremost, Capricorn, you already know the vibes. We got to do a little bit of a tarot forecast, a little bit of a vibe check for you guys, Capricorn. See just where the general direction of energies are going to be going this week for y'all. Let's see what's going on. Oh, this card wanted to come out. See what's going on, darling. And you guys, Capricorn, got the Lover's card, Archangel Raphael, number 6 in numerology. So go ahead and write that down for me. Archangel Raphael also is an angel. If you subscribe to the belief system of archangels, is trying to reach out to you this week, Capricorn. So if you're open to it, reach out to Archangel Raphael. This card says intimate relationships, carefully weighing out your decisions, and good health. So Capricorn, I feel as if obviously I'm not a medical professional, I don't know y'all's medical history, darling, but as the card says, good health. Some of you guys may be receiving some good news in return in regards to your health. Or Capricorn, I see for many of you guys actually taking more of an active role in terms of like working on your health. I feel like that's kind of like a go ahead and just being like the push for you, Capricorn, to be like, oh yeah, do it, please. Not saying that, girl, you get what I'm trying to say. But Capricorn, with the Lover's card, I do have to say right off the bat, if you are trying to manifest or bring forth some type of fulfilling, loving connection in your life, the love doesn't have to be romantic either. You can love a best friend, you can love family. If you're trying to bring someone closer into your life, Capricorn, I do feel like this is going to be a very powerful week for you guys to bring forth that connection closer to you guys. But also with the Gemini, it is the Gemini card with the Lover's card, Capricorn. With this, it comes with this sense of almost kind of pushing for you, Capricorn. There's something that you've been indecisive about, something that you've been, how would I say, it's like you guys have been experiencing a little bit of paralysis by overanalysis, Capricorn. And so you're being called out in a sense of just being like, make a choice, Capricorn. Could even be in regards to your health, just making a choice. You know, you've been saying that you've been wanting to get healthy. You've been saying you've been wanting to do something. Just do it, darling. Stop trying to find the most perfect, most elegant way of doing something and just do it and get your hands dirty. You have the Ace of Pentacles stepping forward to you. Very profitable week for you guys as well. You're getting a lot of, I say a lot, but 2 cards so far, both of them being very positive. This is kind of a week of, this week is what you make of it, Capricorn. So definitely be aware of your mindset to this week, because I feel as if your thoughts are very much so going to be coming into fruition this week. Knight of Swords coming in here with the Strength card coming in as well, the Leo card, Capricorn. So how would I want to put this, Capricorn? I feel as if for you guys, if you guys are willing to put in the work, Capricorn, in regards to just whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, whatever your objective is, Capricorn, it's going to pay off. But it doesn't come without a lot of work involved into it. It doesn't come without its own stresses. I have to be honest, Capricorn, right? I see for you guys where it's just like you have a lot on your plate, you're having a lot thrown at you, and it's going to continue in this fashion, and it's up to you, Capricorn, where it's just like your commitment's kind of just being tested and just being like, all right, like let's see how serious Capricorn is about wanting to upgrade their life. Let's see how serious Capricorn is in terms of some facet in their life, like how badly does Capricorn want this, right? I do see for you guys also just be careful about just your mindset this week. I know I was already saying that, but really be careful about it. You know, some of you guys, Capricorn, might be in this place of wanting to give up and just on a situation. You'll know the situation in specific that I'm referring to, but I get this sense, Capricorn, where it's just like you need to just stay headstrong with something. You're going to be on the verge of wanting to quit. You're going to have many times probably this week where you're just going to want to be like, screw it, I don't want to do this anymore. You know, some of you guys, you may want to just change your whole name, just change everything up and just be like, you know what, I'm done with it all. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to engage with anybody. I don't want to, you know. And your spirit guides are just asking you, rather, Capricorn, is just like continually pushing through with this, right? Because, you know, at the end of this dark tunnel comes this pot of gold, comes this Ace of Pentacles for you, Capricorn. I see for you guys 10 of Cups coming in here as well. You know, 10 of Cups is a very fabulous card to be having. It's all about that abundance and all of that. Tower card coming in here. I'm interested in that Tower card. Why is this here? Ace of Pentacles following you. 2 aces of pentacles, darling. Come on now. Girl, can I hold these cards? 2 ace of pentacles following you, Capricorn. So I do feel for a lot of you Capricorns, you guys are really changing up big things in your life, and that's probably what this Lovers card is referring to, where it's like you're making drastic changes in regards to having something more fulfilling for you. And I know for your previous readings, Capricorn, I've been kind of pushing for you guys to really push yourself and to break out of the norm of what you guys have been doing. You know, I was using finances as an example prior in your readings, where it's just like, if you guys want more financial abundance in your life, if you're wanting to leave this period of just struggle, where it's just like you're living by paycheck to paycheck, you know, I was really suggesting for you guys to really just put yourself out there. Really don't think about making money from like just picking up like another 9-to-5 job. Maybe consider a new avenue that has a little bit more responsibility on yourself, right? You know, something more self-employed. And I see just a lot of profit in that way for you, Capricorn. You have the Meerkat card. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So, you know, let's just say, for example, you want to do YouTube, Capricorn. See if someone in your life is educated on YouTube, and you may be surprised by how many people actually want to do a YouTube channel, Capricorn. I've had so many people in my life, I've seen so many times just in the comments alone, Capricorn, with so many people being like, man, I really want to do YouTube, but it's just like, you know, everyone's so shy about putting themselves on camera and doing YouTube. When I kind of personally see YouTube as just like another social media, you don't feel shy, or maybe I guess some people might like, but most people don't usually feel shy or weird about posting like a Facebook status or an Instagram post or whatever, you know, but then they feel shy about like YouTube. But it's just like the people that care, like the people that have this perception of you, Capricorn, that you care about, like they already know you. So it's just like you putting yourself further on YouTube does nothing. And plus, a lot of people more often than not like have the same interest in that way. A lot of people want to do YouTube. They just are really intimidated by doing it. So that's just what I want to say, is just like reach out, you know, communicate, start speaking about what it is that you want, and maybe you're going to find some like-minded people. This is very reminiscent of your last week's reading, Capricorn. So obviously, plug here, darling, on the top right-hand corner of your screen. It's beneficial for me, obviously, but like truly, like I feel like you guys would benefit from the past like couple weekly readings I've done for you guys, Capricorn. You have your Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon and Leo. You got this card last week, Capricorn. You know, put your reservations to the side, right? You know, when it comes to breaking out of the mold, you're going to come off, you know, sometimes you're going to come off as silly or just like, you know, what have you. Who cares what you come off as, Capricorn? You know, don't let you, like pride. I always say, like, pride doesn't pay the bills, darling. Pride does not pay the bills. If I chose to be more reserved about it, if I chose to be like, oh, well, I don't want my family to like see me like being silly on YouTube, I don't want these people to know what it is I do. Like, girl, I wouldn't be getting paid then, right? Sometimes you have to just be willing, like how worth it is your pride to just like sacrifice not doing something that you would potentially really like, that also would give you that financial freedom that you've been craving, right? Is it really like, is that price point really worth, you know, saving your ego and just like having, you know, risking, like avoiding having people that, you know, in your life seeing you putting yourself out there, seeing you could try to like start your own business, seeing you, you know, doing whatever, darling, right? Is that really worth it? Is their perception really worth all of that? This animal oracle card kept calling out to me. You guys got the Peacock card as well, Capricorn. Let yourself stand out and be noticed, darling. My gosh, Capricorn, truly, let me know how many Capricorns, like I really want, like truly truly, even if you don't comment Capricorn all the time in videos or ever at all, I understand, because I'm a silent watcher for most YouTube videos, like 99.9%. But like truly, I want to do this experiment. Like truly, if you've considered Capricorn about doing a YouTube channel, you don't have to say what it is. You could even just create a fake account, another account. And so, if you want to be shy about it, and just say, it's like, oh yeah, you know what, Velka, I've been wanting to do YouTube. Or even just give this video a thumbs up. Pay attention to the thumbs up on this video, Capricorn. Just do something because it's like, I want people to understand, obviously it doesn't have to be YouTube, Capricorn, but it's just like, so many, like, I just want to showcase to you guys, everyone's like the same, in the sense that like we all have this desire of making more of ourselves. And it's just like the people that are successful, the people that you see on your YouTube channel, on like whatever it is that you're doing, the only difference between them, the only difference between you and me, darling, you and me, darling, is that like I just chose, like I had the same inhibitions, I've had the same reservations, being like, oh, I'm shy, I don't want to, whatever. But it's just like I got over it, because it's like my pride wasn't outweighing like the value that I could get out of YouTube. So truly, just think about it in that way, Capricorn. Get out of your head, darling. Like you would really be surprised by how many people want to make something of themselves, but some people are just too insecure doing that. So long tangent. Let's see what you don't see coming towards you, Capricorn. King of Pentacles. This is your energy, earth energy, darling, with the Seven of Wands. A lot of eyes could be on you, Capricorn, and especially with that Peacock card. I really feel as if whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's starting your own bakery, whatever it's YouTube, whatever it is, Capricorn, like you would attract a lot of eyes towards you. Like you could actually be really successful at it. That's why that King of Pentacles is here. Like you could really build something very powerful if you were to put your pride to the side and really just create. But you got to get out of your head. Nine of Swords. You got to get out of your head. You got to get out of that anxiety. You got to stop this overthinking that you're having, Capricorn, and just do it. Truly, you just got to just do it, because it's like, Capricorn, y'all, out of all my tarot signs, I haven't, like, you guys are the one that I've consistently been like hounding the most about putting yourselves out there and really just breaking out of your norm for financial success out of all the signs. Queen of Swords here, because you have this reservation. You want to come off as like the cool cat, honey. You want to be like, oh no, like, girl, get over it. Like, true. I know I'm probably coming off as aggressive at this point, but I don't care. King of Pentacles, because you have the opportunity, you have the potential, Capricorn, and really, I was checking to make sure it's the King of Pentacles. I don't have my glasses on, but you have really a powerful potential of creating something big, Capricorn. Like truly, 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 truly. I feel as if like down the road, some of you guys are going to come back to me and just be like, Velka, you were right, darling. And I'm going to be like, I know, honey. Come on now, Capricorn. You have as well the Seven of Wands coming out again. Like you could have a lot of eyes on you, like point blank period. I don't care what it is. I really don't. Like you could have a lot of eyes on you. That's why you even got the Peacock card and letting yourself stand out, because like truly what you do, Capricorn, is going to be noticed. But like you guys get to the benefit, Capricorn, and getting the outside affirmation and knowing like the risk that you take is going to be successful. I feel like a lot of people have this anxiety about, YouTube as an example, be like, oh, no one's gonna watch me. Like, first of all, like everyone's like, you may not get a bunch of views initially. Like when I first started doing YouTube videos, and sometimes even my videos now, they don't even get that many views on them at all. Like sometimes it'll break only just over 100 views. But when I started my channel, I was just like, you know what, if a video just hits 100 views, I'm content, because you look at it and it's just like, that's 100 people watching you. That's crazy, right? The number itself doesn't look that big, but when you put it in perspective of actual human beings, it's insane. You really have this outside affirmation of just being like, people would notice your craft. People would notice what it is that you're doing and be receptive of it, Capricorn. So gonna give these cards to Miss Aretha Franklin and Barbara Walters, darling, Capricorn. And now we're gonna get into your spirit guide and ancestral messages. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles with the Justice card, the Libra card during Libra season, darling. And then we have the Lovers card coming in again. You guys are just getting the same cards over and over and over and over and over again, Capricorn. Truly, you guys, there's this constant sense of just like weighing things out. And I just feel as if you guys, Capricorn, are just really obsessing over perfectionism. If I'm going to call you guys out, I feel like you guys have this issue trying to just wanting everything to be perfect, wanting, if I had this energy where it's like everything needed to be perfect, I wouldn't have started creating videos until I was back here in Texas, like over a month ago, Capricorn, because, you know, for my longtime viewers, I have hated my setup for the longest of time, but I still just did it. Capricorn, I still put out videos. My video quality, my audio quality, everything just grew as I grew. But if I waited for the perfect scenario, I mean, shoot, I still wouldn't be recording videos, because I have such a beautiful imagery, such a beautiful vision of what I want this channel to be. But it's just like, you don't start out perfect overnight. Like, no company, no business starts out perfect. And it's just one of those things where you start refining your craft. You do the fine tuning as you are already in the midst of doing it. You like, no one, like, truly, I don't care what you say, Capricorn, like, there's not a single person that's going to tell you, who like put themselves out there, who did something, that would tell you that they're just 100% happy and content with the things that they put out. There's always going to be something that you can be working on. That's always like, you're never going to find like, that's the number one trap people set themselves in, is where it's like they want to have everything be perfect. They want to be completely in the know about everything. And that's just not the reality. You look at my old videos from a year ago, 2 years ago, and they're completely different, darling. Did I think those videos are good? No, I didn't. Flat out, point blank period. I didn't think they were good. And it's just like, it's just a progressive thing. Get out of your perfectionism, Capricorn. Get out of your perfectionism. Judgment card, and just take action, darling. Take action. My gosh. And the Empress card, the other Libra card. Maybe you might be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn. If you have a strong Libra in your chart, I suggest checking out Libra's reading as well. And then the King of Swords. You just got like every single card that could be a Libra card. Take action. Really just take action and just be confident, more confident in yourself, Capricorn. Be more confident in what it is, the service that you could provide to the world. And just be confident in like your own, I know it's going to sound silly, but just be confident in like what's going on up here in your noggin, darling. Like, I think you guys need to give yourself more credit, Capricorn. Truly. We have the Unicorn card, darling. This is a card that says, Capricorn, indulge in your creative, imaginative, and a magical side through some form of artistic expression. You know, really just aligns with this reading entirely, Capricorn. I don't feel as if I need to really go into detail with this card. I'm gonna hold this up a little bit longer so you guys can see it, and also just read it so you guys know I'm not just saying this just to go with my own narrative, honey. I'm playing Capricorn partially. You have the disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out and just do it, darling. Like, truly, Capricorn, like, you're never going to find the right answer, like the most perfect scenario. You're never going to find the most perfect setup. You're never going to find, like, perfect doesn't exist, point blank. Perfect does not exist. And so when you stop striving for it, that's when you finally allow yourself just to do things. So, now, Capricorn, let's get into your social reading. Queen of Cups coming in here. I do feel as if it's continuously coming in again, that someone else around you in your space could help you out. Seven of Swords, help you out in where you feel overwhelmed with, helping you out in where, like, you don't have to do this journey alone. But again, you have to put your pride to the side, Capricorn, and be like, hey, like, I want to do this. Does anyone know anything about this? Can anyone help me in any type of way, right? Vocalize your dreams. Vocalize what it is that you want to do. And that's when people can help you. Tower card coming in here. Why is this Tower card here? Temperance card here. So it's like, Capricorn, I feel as if there's a person in your life where it's just like, maybe you were waiting for them to make a move in regards to this connection, the Sun card. You guys have been waiting for them to make a move in regards to y'all getting closer together. Maybe you've been waiting for other people to offer their help to you, Capricorn. But here's the thing, like, people don't know when to help you, Capricorn, or how to help you unless you vocalize it. You know, again, I do feel as if there's someone in your life that could connect with you, but Nine of Wands, you know, you exude a very independent, that you have it all together energy, Capricorn. So while it's like nice that you know, it's always, I always tell people, this is like, well, yeah, it's nice to have people just like help you just for the sake of helping you and just like, you know, doing things without having to be asked for it. But it's just like, you know, like we're not psychic, darling. You know, not everyone can just tell that, like, we can't read each other's thoughts. Let me just put it that way. I believe we're all psychic in our own way, like depending on what you can qualify as psychic, but it's just like we can't read each other's thoughts. So it's like, especially like we can only take at face what is at face value, and what you present to the world, Capricorn, is like you have everything together, like you don't need help and what have you. So people are going to be like, all right, let's just let Capricorn live, right? Six of Swords coming in here. I feel like this is an energy you haven't talked to in a little bit, but you care about them a lot. Maybe this is like a family. I heard sister last week for you guys, Capricorn. I feel like I'm hearing sister again. Some of y'all need to talk to your sister if you have a sister. Even if it's not a sister, darling, this is showcasing to me a connection that you actually care about a lot. They care about you a lot. Maybe you guys got into a little bit of an argument, or maybe you guys kind of just like distanced off from one another. This could be the perfect opportunity for you guys to come together again to work on a project together or something. I feel like it's in the cards for you guys to like kiss and make up with some connection in your life. But you would want this as well. I'm not talking about like an ex energy that you dumped and that you don't want anything to do with. This is an old connection that you care about. And I feel as if like you guys aren't too distant from each other. I feel like this has been like maybe a little bit of distance for maybe a few months now, but nothing too drastic. Anyways, Capricorn, this is the weekly tarot reading that I have for you. Hopefully you found some cards that resonate with you. If you did, let me know in the comments below, as well as giving this video a like and subscribe. Remember, I am doing discounts right now for my private personal readings on my website, SimplyVelca.com, my beautiful Capricorn, and be sure to check out my social medias, TikTok and Instagram being SimplyVelca. Until next time though, Capricorn, I love you so much. Bye.